Welcome to ChatGen. In this video, I'll explain how to create WhatsApp message template. For that, you have to go to message template tab, and either you can create a new template by clicking on this button, or you can edit a drafted version. So let's edit a drafted version which I have already created earlier for this video. So the first thing is you have to give a name to the template. So I have given test_sample. Please note that you cannot use spaces in the name. Second, you need to select the type of campaign you want to send, whether it would be transactional, marketing, or OTP. I have selected marketing over here. Next would be the language you will be sending this message on. Look, right now I have selected English. Now there are three stages: header, body of the message, and footer. So let's go one by one. Header, you can select either text, image, document, or video as your header. So for text, you can write in this input bar. For image, document, or video, you can upload image by clicking on this button. Let's select text. So if you have selected text, you can keep it empty as well. Next part would be the body of the message. So I have created this hi name, welcome to ChatGen. Here I have kept name as a variable. So it will be customized for each and every customer. Their name will appear. Okay, for that there is one thing which you can add in a sample content. So this is also optional to see how the message will appear. So you can see in preview it's hi Zach, welcome to ChatGen. Once the body is defined, you can add a footer. It is also optional. So right now I have used team ChatGen. So footer will appear like this in the message notification. Now the message is completed, and next step is the responses from the customers. So there are two types of buttons which you can use. One is called call to action button, and the second one is called quick reply buttons. There is a limitation for each buttons, so you can use either two call to action buttons in the message, or you can use 3 quick reply buttons, 3 or less. So I'll show you what these buttons are and how to add this. So as you can see, it is defined here. Quick reply buttons type shall just be a button, and you can set the path for quick reply later in the dialogues. So if you select quick reply buttons, you can add the button name, and the path you can define in the dialog flow, like what would be where it will go. If you select call to action button, there are two types, like you can add a URL or you can add a phone number, which will once clicked, it will trigger those URL, or it will trigger the phone call. Okay, so URL you can enter over here. If you select phone number, you can enter the phone number over here, and save and close. So once the message is defined, you can save and submit. Right now I'm just saving it as a draft. Okay, let's go to WhatsApp template thing. So since I have saved it as a draft, the status would look like this draft version. Once you will submit this template, status will change to pending, and within 24 hours the status will either change to approved or rejected. So if the status is rejected, there are two things which you can do. You can either edit the message and resubmit it, or you can appeal to WhatsApp as well. Once approved, you can trigger the notifications